welcome to Tripping with Trent Ashley. I'm Trent,
I'm Ashley.
and we're at Rocky Mountain National Park.
Yeah, welcome. If you've never been to our channel before, we're a couple Southerners, if you can't hear it, originally from Alabama. We live in Central Florida, and we are currently driving across country in our 24 Salem View travel trailer. I guess we're not driving it, we're pulling it across the country to Oregon for the summer. So I am a physical therapist assistant by trade, and I'm taking a summer job so we can get the fetch out of Florida, where it's going to be so hot for the summer. And this is my trophy wife. He's not my trophy wife, but he doesn't have a job yet. So if
yes.
He doesn't have a job in Oregon for the summer. He does have a job. So he's not a kept man, even though he would like to be. And so, anybody in Oregon, if you see this video, put this man to work. He can sling some things. But if you're new to the channel, thanks for watching and tuning in. If you've been here before, thanks for keep
watching us. Yeah, thanks for coming back.
Thank you for coming back.
Yeah.
If you would like and subscribe to the channel, it really does help, and it helps us to make more content. Hopefully you're into this kind of thing. So this is our paid campground in Estes Park. It looks amazing. You can see the Rockies in the backdrop, and there are so many deer sitting up there on the hill. The only bad part is you see this sewer line right there beside our picnic table, and this lot and this lot, it's like being packed in with sardines. So it has been enjoyable to harvest host because we haven't had to pay to be on top of each other. I mean, we do have the luxury of having like bathrooms. Well, we don't need the bathrooms, but having laundry and all that right here at our disposal, and it's beautiful. It just, the reality is you're just on top of each other. So fortunately, season doesn't start here till the 22nd of May, but so we're here at a great time, not beside anybody. But if we were here 2 weeks later, it would be very cramped. They're just doing a little eating. So this is the highest elevation we're allowed to be, but we did find some snow, so that's fun. Maybe I shouldn't walk over it.
After arriving at the highest point that we can get to in Rocky Mountain National Park, I have a camera that I want to take a few pictures with while Ashley was doing some filming. So here's a montage of some of those pictures.
The good thing about coming before season is, see all these people? There would be hundreds more if it was season. So bad thing is we can't get up very far. Good thing is we're not fighting too many crowds.
After a short drive, we did find another hike that we can do. Actually saw a little snow, made a little snowballs, and enjoyed being a kid.
This is the start of the Bearhead Trail. Good thing we left Rascal back at the camper today. Several of these trails are not dog friendly, and Rascal is not elk friendly. So this is what ad shape looks like. But don't worry. Our goal by the end of this summer is to be about 20 pounds lighter, without shots or medicine, even though, you know what, I'd like to have them.
Yeah.
But
although there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
People don't choose it.
But I would like to also not be breathing so hard. My heart rate in the 150s, just on a short hike.
Yes, this was our first shot of walking away with a camera. You can tell I was looking back, worried about leaving the camera behind. So now I had to hustle back to get the camera. I saw a couple coming down the trail, so we needed to get back.
We are just about there. Take a look. This makes me want to pee. Trent said I'm not allowed to go in the forest, but if bears and deer can be in the forest, why can't I? You get to hear me breathing hard. This has been fun bouldering. I don't know if we're supposed to go this way, but it looks kind of fun. And then I think we could be at the top of the falls. We made it to the top, and the view from the bottom is always better from the top, but not bad. Mountain peaks above that waterfall. Mountain peaks that way.
All right, so we just want to take a minute to kind of explain why we decided to go ahead and take a trip across the country.
It's not just because it's hot in Florida.
Yeah, life is short, right? So not, we were taught growing up, work all your life, and that's great. You got to work.
And then retire and then go see the world. Go, save your money and then go do it.
But we've seen so many people that do that and not get a chance to go explore while they can. I've lost a wife before, and she was 41 years old. She never got, she did a few things, but she never really got to explore. So we know life is short.
And I told you I do physical therapy for a living, and so many people wait till they're 65. They save their money and then they have a stroke. And physically they're not able to go out and enjoy these things. So we understand the luxury of hiking up a mountain to a waterfall. You don't get that forever. And if we don't do it now, we might not have an opportunity. So we would encourage you, do it now. Don't wait. Don't wait till your expenses are right, or, don't be irresponsible. But if you want to see the world, you don't have the opportunity till you're 65. And when you're 60,
that's great. I mean, that's great. Some people
some people do, but so many people don't have that luxury once they hit the age that they're financially set and they're able to do it. So, you know what? This is hard. This is not the easiest thing for us to be able to, we're not made of money. We're not independently wealthy. We are eating a lot of snacks and sandwiches from the grocery store and trying to do it as budget friendly as possible. But we're gonna choose to live our life that we've been given now and not wait for someday.
All right, so tonight Ashley and I are gonna have an Asian rice with chicken. I am not a cook, but I've kind of grown to like doing it. So I find a lot of my recipes on the internet. One thing that Ashley really loves, is probably really her favorite, is Asian food. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to attempt to do a one-pot deal. I'm going to take about a half pound of chicken, maybe a little bit more. I'm going to slice it up. And I'm going to take some soy sauce, some cornstarch, and some other ingredients, and marinate it for about 10 to 15 minutes. So one thing that I have learned with cooking, you got to have a sharp knife. Packing everything in the camper, we try to get a lot of stuff that we would use. This is actually my favorite knife. Knowing Ashley, it probably came from the Dollar Tree, the dollar store, but it's been my favorite knife. Right now it's not sharp, so I'm going to actually sharpen it, and I think that'd make it go a lot easier. So yeah, always have a sharp knife. What I did, I just took recipe calls for diced chicken. I sliced it up. I got overruled by Ashley, so she had a few things that she wanted me to marinate the chicken in. And I'm going to use cornstarch, some soy sauce, some dark soy sauce, some white pepper, some oyster sauce. We don't have any brown sugar, so we're actually just going to use some just white sugar, very little of it though. I'm just going to guess at each one of these, so just going to pour a little bit in. So we're going to go a little bit with some starch here, get it out. Well, there it is, there it is. Check it open a little bit more. So, gonna put a little bit of cornstarch in there. Gonna put a little bit of soy sauce in there. So, we don't have much left of it, so it's all going. So, got that in there. A little bit of the dark soy sauce. So that's going in there. And that's probably enough. A little bit of white pepper. Some oyster sauce. This is real thick, so get a little bit of it out here. All right, got that in there. And I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to use a little bit of the white sugar here. So that's all in there. So we're gonna put it in this bag. So just gonna mix it all up. Gonna marinate it for about 15 minutes. All right, so I got the onions about where I want them. Now I'm gonna take the chicken, toss it in there with it. Turn this down just a little bit. Stir it up, let it get kind of golden brown. I'm not going to cook it all the way yet. So once we get the chicken broth and other things in there, the rice, it'll finish cooking at that point. All right, so we're about to add everything to this pot. It says for 1 cup of jasmine rice. I am currently using my my measuring cup, so I'm just gonna guess at the rice. So we'll pour that in there. All right, I'm gonna pour my 2 cups of basically chicken broth that we made up. That is now in there. Now, the recipe that I'm using says soy sauce and things like that, but I've already marinated the chicken with it. So I am going to add a little garlic salt or powder. So garlic powder. What do you know? That's not open either. So let me take that off here right quick. So we'll put a little bit of that in it. I did, the onions are already in there. So, calls for ginger. I don't have any ginger, so that's not going in there. We did get some broccoli. So we're going to add some broccoli to it. So, we both like broccoli, so add it all to it. All that's going in there. You know what? Just because I'm gonna add, well, you know what? I don't have any more soy sauce. Maybe add a little oyster sauce to it, maybe. So I'm gonna add that to it. Just a little. I marinated the chicken in it, but still gonna put a little bit more in there. All right, let's get this stirred up. So we're actually going to bring this to a light boil, then reduce it, then let it simmer, let it cook for the next 12, 15 minutes or so. All right, it's done. So we'll see how it turns out, and the real test is going to be by that lady sitting right over there. So she's going to be the real test. So we'll find out here in a minute.
Okay, I've got my local Colorado brew, Mountain Standard IPA from Odell Brewing. It's delicious. Let's see, my honey's been cooking me up some Asian foods. Also, when I got him, he didn't eat anything but honky people foods. It's good. I would eat it again. I think we're a little heavy on the broccoli.
I cooked it all.
You cooked the whole bag of broccoli?
I did.
It's more of a broccoli meal.
Hey,
That's probably what's holding up a lot of the flavor.
Broccoli's good for
I
us.
think we could probably add some more dark soy sauce.
Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Good job. Thanks, babe.
We did find the local Dairy Queen, so that's a plus. Thanks, Estes Park. Colorado was incredible. Please stay tuned for our upcoming travels. We've got so much in store, so many things to see on this cross-country journey across the U.S. Up next, New Mexico and Arizona. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks!